Hey everybody, it's CR with Everyday Life in Arizona. Welcome to my laundry room. Today's DIY project, we're going to clean the lint trap area and the area below it down in the good old laundry dryer. We all know to clean the lint trap filter each time, but things still get beyond that and get clogged up down there and can be a real fire hazard or fire risk. So we want to get that cleaned up. I bought this little handy dandy guy on Amazon. We're going to attach it to our Shark vacuum and clean out way down there to make sure that exhaust line is all nice and clear so we reduce any risk of a fire hazard. Sit back, relax, hang out with me for a few minutes, and let me show you how this goes. Let's go. Let's open this door and let me show you what's going on. If you're familiar with this, pull the lint filter out. I'm also ordering a new one. I didn't realize how bad that little tear was, so I'll get that ordered up. And let me get a flashlight in my other hand and show you. That's what we've got down there. Not too terrible, but I want to get all that out. I think you can see it. We're going to get all that extra lint and junk, crumbs, I don't know what it is, stuff coming out of my pockets. But that's what we're going to go after. Let's open this dude up, see what we got. Okay. Big old suction tube of some sort. Oh, nice. A brush. That will help. Okay. Nice handle. It's going to come in very handy. And this guy. Okay. I'm guessing without reading the instructions, which I need to do. Pretty obvious this goes on here like this. I know, typical dude, right? Don't look at the instructions, just start putting things together. Guilty as charged. And let's look at this real quick. I don't want to take a lot of video time, but I'm going to look at it real quickly. Okay, nice little picture right there showing you how to do it with your vacuum right down there. You see that? Also shows you how to do it from the outside vent where it exhausts to the outside. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Yep. It goes just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, here we go. Got the vacuum. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Hello. I meant to edit this out if it takes too long to hook this thing up. I shouldn't. And an outlet right here. You can never have enough outlets, right? And this guy comes off. I promise I know how to use this thing. Well, I shouldn't promise because I don't. Does that go in there? All right. Mine's a little different. Do I need to use this? I bet you there's some sort of adapter I could have used or need to use. That's going to restrict it too much if I do it like that. I may have to start with that and see how that works. That's pretty slick. All right. Let me tilt the camera down and get it over here closer. That view should work okay. I will probably mute the sound when I turn this on, but I do want you to see it. Let's turn it on and see how it goes. Oh, coming right out. Coming right out. There's an area over here on the left. The area, oh, I guess it goes all the way over. Uh-oh. Can you hear the big stuff? I did clean, or I should say empty, the canister of the vacuum, so I'll show you what we get out of it. I'm going way on down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going down further. Hear it? Big old chunk just went in. I'm just pushing it down. And it's going. Look at that. Look at that. see how far down we can go. Oh, something over there. Look at that. Unbelievable. All right, let's go over to this side. It is kind of curved at the bottom. I'm just poking around. Look at that, going way down. All right, I don't hear any more suction or clogging. All right, I think we're good. Let's turn this off. And I'm going to show you the canister. Let's see. Can you see that? Look at all that. This canister was empty before I started. And it is half full. Not to mention, you see that? I'm going to bring the camera over. Plus that came out. Sorry if you couldn't see that before. I think that is a success. It looks great down there. I could take the camera over there, but it's clean. I'll get a little rag and wipe it down. But that's a success. I know I just showed it to you in the canister, but I wanted to get a better understanding of just how much was in there. So look at this. I'm not sure if I'm excited or embarrassed. I dumped it all out onto a couple of paper towels, or actually 4 paper towels on the kitchen island to get an idea of how much was in there. That is all lint and junk and funk. So again, not happy with myself for waiting for so long to do it, but really happy that I did it to reduce any sort of fire risk or fire hazard. Glad I did it. And I should note, we are very diligent about cleaning out that lint screen every time. You pull it out, you clean it out, and put it back. It's not like it was clogged up and this got past it somehow. I did have that small tear in the screen, which I'm going to get replaced with a new one. But this is us thinking that we were doing a good job, and we still had that much. In addition to cleaning the dryer vent in the front, I also wanted to look behind the dryer and make sure that the ductwork from the dryer to the wall is also clean. So I just got through pulling the dryer out away from the wall, and I looked back there and I'm embarrassed. I'll show you because I love the community and I love sharing, so I will, but I'm not happy with myself for not keeping up with this in a more timely fashion. But here's what's behind the dryer. Okay, got it pulled out, and there we go. I'm sorry, I know you're disappointed. I am too. But I'm going to clean that up right now, sweep it up, clean it up. And then I'm going to take this tube, this ductwork, and take it off of both ends. Let me zoom in, I'll show you, then I'll come show you again. I'll take that off, and I'll take it off of this side as well. And we'll make sure that that vent is clean. All right, I'm back and squeeze myself in here. I'm proud to report there was virtually nothing in the tube. There was one little small clump of lint. It was nothing. Nothing's built up. All good. So I'm glad it was being caught in the front of the dryer. Well, I just found out you can squeeze these with your hands, so that's good. Didn't need the pliers at all. I'll put this up around it, make sure I'm on it in the back. Squeeze it, the clamp, scooch this up, and let it go. Boom. Nice and tight, about an inch up onto the metal ductwork, and we're good to go. Now I'll go over and do it on the dryer. A little bit closer view, just squeeze them. Easy. I'll put it back on it here. I'm going to put it down a couple ribs, a couple wraps, whatever these are called. There we go. So it's like right there. I'll put this part on and then I'll squeeze it. Right over the metal duct coming out of the dryer. Squeeze the clamp.
scooch it forward, and release the clamp.
Easy peasy. While we're here also, just educationally, this hose right here is a water hose. You see CR1's their water hose going to the dryer. If you moved into your home and these were already here, you might have this feature. This is a steam feature on the dryer. So if you choose that option, it does bring water over and creates the steam to steam the clothes. That's why there's a power cable and a hose cable. And I'm just to make sure those are all nice and tight. Since I'm here, just might as well make sure everything's good. That's good. The power is good in the wall. I'll stop videoing and clean up and push it back. Got the dryer pushed back into position, and I did look back just to make sure that when I did it, I did not crimp the duct tube. It's made like that to expand when you pull it out, contract when you push it back, but I did visually check it to make sure it's not cranked up. Wow, can you believe the amount of lint we got out of that dryer vent area in the front? That was worth the time to get it cleaned up. A couple of things before we wrap. Number one, this is Lucy. She was pawing at the laundry room door as I was in here filming and working, so I let her in. We have 4 dogs, 3 boys, and Lucy's kind of the princess of the house. But I also wanted to note that I did intend to clean the dryer vent on the outside where it's exhausted on the outside of the house. But I forgot that my home is vented through the roof. There's a vertical pipe that you saw behind the unit that goes up. So there was nothing there for me to do, but you should check to see if your home is vented horizontally to a vent on the outside of your exterior wall. Secondly, I'll leave a link in the description of where I bought this attachment for the vacuum cleaner to clean it out. I appreciate everyone's time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I really do appreciate that. Take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe Lucy too.